Hello friends, this video on tenses part 2 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Now let us talk about the forms of the present tense. Now the present tense has 4 forms. So the first form is simple present, where we do not have any information about the state of action. So we do not know when the action, whether the action started, whether the action is incomplete or the action is completed. So we have no clue about that. All we know is the action is happening in the present. So that's all we know, and that is why we call it simple present, because we do not know any further information on that. So there is nothing more complex about it. So it's simple present. The second form is present continuous. Continuous means something that is continuing. Very easy to remember. Continuous means continuing. So it is happening right now. Now, if something is happening right now, that obviously means that it is not yet complete, right? So that's present continuous. The third form is present perfect. So here, the action has been completed perfectly. So that's how you can remember it. Completed perfectly just now, that's present perfect. So here the action is complete. So you see, in these forms we know something about the state of the action, because since they are all forms of present tense, so it is quite obvious that all of them are happening in the present, right? In present continuous, the action is not complete. In present perfect, the action is complete. And in present perfect continuous, which is a combination of continuous and perfect. So you see, it is basically a combination of these two. So here the action is continuing, that is why it is continuous, but at the same time the action started in the past. So the action had started before and it is still continuing. So that way is, you can say that it is a mixture of perfect and continuous. So we call it present perfect continuous. So these are the 4 forms of present tense. So this was just the theory. Let us quickly look at an example to understand it better. So if you say Ritu reads a book, or Ritu reads the book, so this means that this reads tell us that she is reading it in the present time, but we do not know when she started reading the book or whether she is reading it right now or not. We do not know that. All we know is she reads the book. Now whether she reads it every day or she reads it alternate day, or she reads it during the morning hours, we do not have any clue about the exact time. All we know is she reads the book. So she does it in the current time. So this is simple present. Ritu is reading the book. That means she is reading it right now. So it is of course in the present tense, and it also tells that she is doing this action right now. So reading is happening right now. So the action is continuing and it is not yet complete. She has not completed reading the book. She is still reading it. So it is present continuous. Ritu has read the book. So that means she has completed reading the book. So her action has just finished. But then it is not past tense, because it doesn't say that she had read the book 5 days ago. So it doesn't say that she had already completed the action in the past. It says that the action is completed in the present. So now only her reading is completed. So that's why it is present perfect. And the fourth one is Ritu has been reading the book. So see, it has the reading of the continuous tense, and it also it contains has from the perfect tense, and that is how it is present perfect continuous. It is a combination of these two. So these two together form this. So Ritu has been reading the book. That means she started reading the book in the past and she is still reading it. So she has still not completed reading the book. Maybe she has been reading the book since 5 years. She has been reading the book for the last 2 hours. It could be anything. But she has started reading the book in the past, but she's still continuing to read the book. So the action started in the past, but it is still continuing. So these are the 4 forms of present tense. So to understand it better, let us visualize the example. Like Ritu reads the book. As you see here, this is Ritu and she reads the book. Now, she might read it every day, she might read it anytime she wants, but we do not have enough information about the state of action. Ritu is reading a book. So, currently, right now, she is reading the book. Ritu has read the book. That means right now, she has completed reading the book. So, you see, she with a smiling face, she is showing you the book that, she has just now finished reading the book. Ritu has been reading the book. That means maybe she started some time back, but she is still reading the book. Right? So these are the 4 forms of present tense. Now, would you like to try out the past tense? Because the past tense also has these 4 forms. That is simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. So we will have exactly the same 4 forms of past tense also. So let us try to frame the same sentences in past tense. So this is your simple present. So what would be your simple past tense? All you need to change is the verb. So here the verb, in the present tense it is reads. So in the past tense it would be the second form of the verb, which is read. Like every verb has 3 forms, right? So you take any verb and that verb will have 3 forms. One is the base form, then the second form of the verb, and the third form of the verb. So second form of the verb is basically the past form of the verb, and third form is basically the past participle form of the verb. For example, eat is a verb. So eat is the base form, ate is the second form, and eaten is the third form. So this is just an example. Similarly, break, broke, broken, right? Similarly, for read, it would be read, read, read. So in this case, in the simple past, the reads will get converted to read. So you will say Ritu read a book. So this becomes your simple past. So you see, everything remains the same, just you change the form of the verb. Let us try to do this for continuous, that is past continuous. So in past continuous, all you need to do is just change this is to was. So this will become Ritu was reading a book. That's all. The past tense means everything that happened before. So obviously you will replace is with was. Now let us try the same thing for perfect. So in past perfect, you will change has to had. So you will say Ritu had read a book. And finally, in perfect continuous tense, you will change has to had again. So this will become Ritu had been reading a book. So you see, this is pretty simple. The concept will still remain the same. The meaning of all the 4 forms, that is simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, their concept and their meaning will still remain the same. For present tense, they were all in the present time. In past tense, they will all be in the past time. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.